cello bass, I want you to take a look at the rhythm and the notes on the board behind me. We're going to use our E first finger and then our D string, and we're going to play these eighth notes very staccato. So for staccato, leave your bow in contact with the string and just make sure you stop the bow on the string at the end of each note. So you're going to only use about 4 inches of bow. So let me demonstrate what we're doing here. It's E, D, 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 and there should be space between all of the notes. Let's try this together. It's very rigid and very controlled rhythmically. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly. So just really work hard to stop the bow on the string. Let's try it one more time. 3 and 4 and. I've added some ties and slurs. So this is a tie because it connected the two D's together. And this is a slur because it's moving from E to D. And the eighth notes that are not tied or slurred remain a short staccato. Let me demonstrate this to you. 3 and 4 and. And 2, short, short, short. So it's a short first note, and then a tie, short note, and then a slur, short, short. Let's try that together. 3 and 4 and. Short, short. One more time. 3 and 4 and. Yes. Now look in the music at measure 39. And this is the exact same rhythm that we just practiced, even where the tie and the slurs live. The staccatos aren't marked, but any eighth note that is not tied or slurred should be played very short and crisp. Let me demonstrate at 39. So it's short, tie, short, slur, tie. So very short and crisp. Let me do that again. Short, tie, short, slur, short, short. Let's try that together. 3 and 4 and. Short, short, short. So there's quite a variety of crisp notes and long, smooth ties and slurs. One more time at 39. 3 and 4 and. Short, long. Look at the rhythm on the board again. I've added our counting underneath and changed the last eighth note to a combo pack. So this is still a tie, this is still a slur, but now we have a combo pack with a slur. So let me demonstrate this one. 3 and 4 and 2 and. So that extra short on the end. I'm going to demonstrate again and then we'll try it together. 3 and 4 and. Short tie, short slur. Now let's try it together. Watch the rhythm behind me and try to think the counting as you play. 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up. One more time. 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up. Now look at measure 40. The first note is E. You can play it with whatever finger feels comfortable to you, and then we go right back into normal first position. We did add the staccato dots for you to help you remember. Let me demonstrate this for you. Short tie, short slur, short. So we have that string crossing at the end. The last three notes are a short A and then slurred G to A. Okay, just try that part. 4 and A. One more time. 4 and A. Now let's try the whole measure. So get that E set and be ready to jump back to the B. 3 and 4 and short time, short. One more time. 3 and 4 and. One more time. 4 and. Now look at measure 42. We have some notes to jump around. A B up to E, A, D, long bow, long bow. So the important part is just staying crisp and short on the string. Let's try that together right there at 42. 1 and 2 and short, short, steady. 3 and 4 and. One more time. 3 and 4 and. Short, short. 3 and 4 and. Now let's try playing from 39 to the end of 42. We're going to keep a conservative tempo so you have time to think about all the ties and the slurs and the string crossings and the staccatos. There's a lot going on here. Here we are at 39. 3 and 4 and. And 2, short. Up to E and 2. Short. Now shift, back down, long bow. One more time. I almost missed jumping back to that G because I did not look ahead enough. Okay, one more time at 39. 3 and 4 and. Short, long, short, slur, short, short. Short, slur. Long bow. Look at the beginning of 43, and you have two options for how to play this. One would be in fourth position and crossing strings. So I would play the B with a third finger on the D string, cross over to the E, and then use open A to shift down. That would be my recommended choice. Open A to shift. The other choice would be playing B, shift to the E, shift back down. It might be harder to make it smooth and sound connected without hearing some of the glissando, which is not appropriate in this song. So if you can get very clean and do that shift, that might work. Try both, see what feels comfortable to you. Let's try measure 43 together. I'm going to use the fourth position option. This is where we are now smooth with our bow instead of choppy. 3 and 4 and. Long bow. Let's do that again. 3 and 4 and. Look at the next measure. Stays in first position. Okay, and let's play both of those measures, starting at 43 and 44. 3 and 4 and. 44. Now let's explore measure 45. Again, a couple different finger options for you to use. You could start in 4th position, then pull back to 3rd position for the D, back to 4th position for the F sharp, and then all the way down for the last 2 notes. The other option is what is printed in. It starts in 1st position, goes to 3rd position and plays E with 3rd finger, shifts up and plays F sharp E with 3rd finger, and then back down. Even though there's more shifting there, what's nice is it lets you use the same set of fingers. Let me demonstrate that one. Let's try that together at 45. I'm going to do the fingering that is printed in the part. You can choose whichever one feels best to you. 3 and 4 and. One more time. So I'm going from 1st position to 3rd finger in 3rd position. 3 and 4 and. Let's play from 43 to the end of 46. These 4 measures are a contrasting style and all of the 8th notes are smooth. Here we are at 43. 3 and 4 and. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slur. And then we're back into that short style. One more time back at 43. 3 and 4 and. Let's put it all together and play from 39 to 51. It's really important that cello and bass stay steady because violins and violas are playing 16th notes, moving twice as fast already, so they're going to need the security of a steady tempo. Watch out and remember that shift leading into measure 43. And here we go. Short staccato bows at 39. 3 and 4 and. Short. Short, 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 slur, long bow, get ready to shift right here. Now let's play from 47 to 51, and it's almost identical to what's going on back at 39. This is that short and crisp, and the bow stays on the string when you stop the bow for the staccatos. Here we are at 47. 3 and 4 and. Short. One more time at 47. 3 and 4 and. Short. Short. Let's play from 39 to 51, and we're going to keep the tempo conservative so you have time to think about the shifts, the contrast between the staccatos and the smooth sections, as well as any naturals or sharps that we need to consider. Set yourself up at 39, 3 and 4 and short.